Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is that you decided to reach my video. I wanted to come on and be an encouragement to someone who's possibly going through an alone season. The thing with God is our life come in shifts. And so, like, some of us are going through a season of aloneness and separation. Some of us are going through a season of healing. Some of us are going through a season of reaping because you had a sow season, and so this is your season of reaping. But the importance of it is, through all of the different steps, you have to be patient. And sometimes we run out of patience because being alone is not fun. It's not easy being alone because you want to interact with people, and whatever your background says, you might be used to being around a lot of people, but when God decides to separate you from people, it can feel a little lonely, and it can feel a little down, and it can make you feel some type of way when nowhere you look, nobody wants to interact with you, nobody wants to talk to you or hang out or be around you, and make you feel like you did something, or like nobody likes you. But in all actuality, God is separating you because in order for him to bless you, he wants you to be alone, because those other people don't deserve the blessing that he's going to give them. So he has to make sure you're by yourself. Also, if you've, gone through things, like breakups, and, life just deals us hands sometimes that are not always good. So sometimes we have to go through a season of healing where, you know, healing and being hidden is kind of hand in hand, because in order for you to heal appropriately, you have to go through it. You have to feel the pain of it. You have to deal with it. You can't skip it. You have to go through in order to heal correctly. And in order to heal correctly, here we go again, you have to separate yourself from everybody. So it is what it is when it comes to getting there where you want to be. But let me tell you, I didn't get where I am now because I just woke up one day and I was getting blessed. One, you have to know that even while being alone, you're not alone. God is right there with you going through your aloneness. You just call on the Holy Spirit to comfort you through it. But you have to go through it. And you don't know how long it's going to be. You don't know if it's going to be weeks, years, months. But your faith stays in place, and you keep your hope up, and your faith speaks it. But faith without works is dead. So in order for you to get through all these stages successfully, you have to go through it. There's no skip step. In order for you to reach your abundance that you want, you have to sow, and you have to wait. And patience is the key word. In order for all of this to work, you have to be patient. There's going to be days where you're going to feel depressed. There's going to be days where you feel like you might as well just quit and just be the old you because that's more fun. You're going to have days where you feel like nobody cares and love you, and nobody cares about you. It's all a lie. The enemy wants you to retract and go back to your old ways. That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to give up so that you can't reach your abundance. But at the end of the day, sweetie, it's worth it. And you're never alone. God is always there. Just ask the Holy Spirit to be with you. When you feel alone and you feel like there's nobody there and you feel like you need comfort, don't call your ex. Don't call that toxic friend that always compare themselves to you and make you feel this big because their life is better than yours. Those are all traps. And it's all a redirection to get you all messed up and back to where you were. Square one. Call on Jesus. And he will get you through everything. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. A year ago, today, I posted to my Facebook that I needed my son to walk. But today, I walked from my hotel room to go get something to eat, and that was not close. You know why? Because I was basking in God's blessings. This morning I woke up in Tennessee. I'm on vacation for church. Everything is church related. And I am blessed to be able to walk all the way over there. Do you hear me? With no crutches, with nobody helping me to walk. Because last year, that's where I was. But I have faith that God is going to heal me. Because He is. He has healed me mentally. And He has healed me physically. And He has healed me emotionally. And when I say that the more I come to the person that He wants me to be, the easier it's becoming to be the person that He wants me to be. This is now my second video. I'm getting a little more comfortable with making videos. I'm still not all the way where everybody else seems to be on the comfort level, but I'm just going to be obedient to what God is telling me to do. Because that has gotten me so far, where before I was stubborn. I wanted to do things my way. I wanted this guy. I wanted this. I wanted that. And I'm directing myself. Right now, I'm living on blind faith and trusting God to tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Faith and patience. So that's my word for the day. I hope that it has encouraged someone. And if it did not, please pass it to someone who you think it could. Because this is all about encouraging the next person. We're all out here trying to make it day by day. And it is not easy. And I just want to encourage someone today that you can make it. God's got your back. Have a blessed day.